Assetto Corsa is one of the most accurate racing simulators out there, and if you're just getting started, it's a great platform to learn. However, between knowing what car to pick, what assists to go with, and even just the basics of racing, it can seem very overwhelming to first-time racers. So in today's video, we're going to cover the basics, not delving into the specifics of what car is best, because in all honesty, that is more of an individual preference rather than an overall suggestion. No, more so assists, basic driving tips and how to improve at the game. These tips are more aligned with beginners, but there may be some more advanced drivers that could learn something too, so stay tuned and let's delve into it. So first things first, we need to talk about assists. The number one thing is to ensure your braking assist is turned off, but I'd recommend keeping ABS on. This prevents the wheels locking up under braking, so keeping it on will be better to gain confidence in cars. Throttle is unassisted, but I would recommend keeping traction control on while you're learning. Whether or not you have on an automatic gearbox is up to you, but choosing manual gears early allows you to learn more car control at an earlier stage than if you relied on automatic gears first. Additionally on this point, sometimes you have the option of auto blip on downshifts for manual cars. When starting out, this should always be kept on. Then you have the suggested line. This is a personal preference. Having it on allows you to learn the track quicker. Having it off means you can spot reference points on the track to rely on instead of relying on the line. So now we have our assists, let's jump out on track. If you're virtually brand new to sim racing or racing games in general, don't just jump into the fastest car on the game, because with the best will in the world, this isn't going to end too well. So it's better to practice with slightly slower cars. Choosing a standard road car, something like a BMW 1M, will enable you to learn the controls of the game at a much slower speed. The 1M can be rather tail happy at times, but this will teach you how to manage slide before jumping into the faster cars. First things first though, you need to do some practice. Don't just jump into a game and expect everything to go great, because with little to no practice, it won't. So take some time, learn the car, learn the game, and most importantly, learn the tracks. By using the practice sessions, you can make the mistakes with no consequences. You can try a range of different circuits to learn different cars, different tracks, and different types of circuits. Once you get more confident and want to get ready for racing, this is where the fun really begins. So you could just jump into a race and hope for the best, but this is motorsport, and hoping for the best rarely ends well. So alternatively, you can use Track Titan to help you get faster. Track Titan can not only show your session insights right down to your throttle and brake traces, but can also provide personalised tips based on your individual performance. On average, Track Titan users can gain up to 2 seconds per lap. By signing up on Track Titan with the code MOZA, you can get 30 days of unlimited data insights for free to help you get quicker, faster. Now, I know by this point we're all screaming to start racing. So, you've got your assist, you've got your cars, you've learned the tracks, and you've checked your telemetry. It's time to jump into a race. Ideally, you want to start with AI racing, as this will give you a risk-free route to racing competitively. There are no consequences when racing against AI, so if you do make a mistake, it's only a computer whose race you're ruining. This will teach you racecraft. This will teach you where passing opportunities tend to come, and this will teach you the often unpredictability of other drivers. Once you have gone through these beginner steps, there is no reason you aren't ready to jump online and play against your friends or strangers from around the world. Assetto Corsa has one of the best online communities for organised racing. Using tools like Grid Finder, you can find race leagues to take part in. Just please, for the sake of everyone, don't go online until you can keep the car on track safely. So these are just some of the beginner tips you can use to help you get better at Assetto Corsa. Don't forget, you can get 30 days of unlimited data insights for free when you sign up with the code MOZA. So thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something today that you can take forwards with your own sim racing. But in the meantime, we look forward to seeing you on the Track Titan leaderboard soon.